Hi everyone! As you can see, I have remade Raven Queen's bed, and now Raven and Apple's room is all ready. Many of you asked me to remake her bed, so you must have hated it as much as I did. So what I needed to do is make her a really high bed because Raven and Apple actually have a lot of furniture created for them by Mattel, and I had bought both of their jewelry boxes to serve as their dresser drawers. I just forgot to do reviews of them before I opened them. So if I don't make it a high bed, she just will really have no room and the place will be cluttered. I forgot to take footage of the old bed, but this is the mattress, the foam block from the old bed, and I saved it and tore off the headboard and the footboard because I still really like this fabric. And then I decided to start with the concept of this magic mirror because that's what Raven's all about. And I'm going to paint this laser cut frame silver. What I like about this is that there are actually two feathers on top. I don't know if you can see. And I'm going to use this silver backing, which is actually the back of these rhinestone stickers from Michaels. And I'm going to see, these are what the stickers look like. And on the back of them, they have this silver shiny material. So it's kind of perfect for a mirror. And then I took the actual glitter rhinestone stickers and I lined the edge of the mirror with them to give it a more finished look. Then I decided that it still wasn't finished enough, so I decided to hot glue some beads to the top and bottom of it to make it really special. And I decided that this finished magic mirror was going to be my footboard. And I'll show you what I mean. So I basically painted 4 12-inch dowel rods in silver, and I hot glued them to the bed, to the 4 corners. And as you can see, I have hot glued the magic mirror in between the two of the poles as well. For her quote-unquote headboard, it could not be very high or else it would hit the ceiling of my shelf. So I had this laser cut crown. I used that in Lizzie Hart's bed, and I'm going to paint it silver and also add some bead detailing to make it extra special. And that's exactly what I've done. Kind of went bold and used a dark green bead as well because her Comic-Con doll has dark green eyeshadow that's almost this color, and that's what inspired me. I don't have the Comic-Con doll, but hopefully someday I'll get it. Then I basically stuck the rhinestone stickers to a piece of cardboard, lined it with a piece of black, I don't know, what is it, like a ribbon, a very thin ribbon, and I hot glued it to the back of the bed. Next, the poles looked unfinished to me, so I bought these blue moon beads that looked like wings, and I'm going to be adding them to the poles. Then I took another dowel rod, painted that silver, and I added some black feathers and some purple tulle to the one side of it. And this is the side that will go against the wall. So I glued a feather, then put 3 pieces of tulle, glued another feather, 3 pieces of tulle, so on and so forth. Now, the other side, however, the side that's not going against the wall, I'm not going to add that much detail to because stuff has to go underneath there and Raven has to be able to get to it. Then I originally started with this fabric that looks like a dark raven's wing, and then this other fabric that looks like writing with raven's wings scattered throughout. And this was the first version of the blanket I came up with, but I actually really disliked it because it's too matte. It's not shiny enough, and I feel like Raven in almost everything she wears has something shiny and glittery, and I need to kind of do the same thing. So I went to the store and I got this beautiful shiny purple fabric that's for dance uniforms, and then I got this silvery rhinestone on black ribbon, and then I got these silver sequins, which was inspired by her date night outfit. And then I might try to use this thin black ribbon again. And then this is the blanket that I came up with. So I cut the top off of the original blanket because I still liked the gems. I used the dark green again inspired by her Comic-Con eyeshadow. And then I ripped the feathers off and added them on top, and then I added the rhinestone on black on the bottom, and then I lined the whole thing with the silver sequins. And I really like it now. I liked her original pillow, but now it feels too plain, so then I just added the length of the rhinestones on black ribbon all the way around the pillow. As you can see, it's not quite perfect in the back, but that's why it's in the back. And now it is time to finish up the bed. You can see I added the wings to the headboard, and I also added the wings to the footboard, to the tops of the poles. And now it's time to finish this bed. So let's get this pillow going and see how it looks. And now let's get the blanket going. And there it is, finished. Raven's new bed. It is very high, and it'll leave a lot of clearance beneath it for her copious amounts of furniture. And turning it around, this is how the other side looks. Again, leaving space at the bottom for her things. So I shoved all her things to one side. That's where her bed will go. Let's stick it in and see how it looks. Okay, almost there. There, now it's in. And let's start putting her furniture underneath there. And here comes Raven in her chair. I think that looks nice. What do you guys think? Also, I put Raven in her bed to see if she would fit, and well, let's just say her nose touches the ceiling, and it's going to be very uncomfortable for her to actually sleep in this bed. But even so, I still really like this bed. I think it suits her really well. And you never know, someday I might take Apple's bed and also raise it up. For now, I like it. Thanks for watching.